Glitch chat, where we at? Glitch chat, where are we at? Oh, is everything on? Yes, it is! Hello, everybody! Hello, my crucifix, my beloved Bites Glitch chat. How are we doing today? I've got a very special stream planned for you all right now. Today, we have the super duper funny thing called Vivid Stasis with RoseTMS. Say hi, Rose. I've unmuted desktop audio. You can talk now. Or not. She might still be getting food. Anyway. So, there's been this rhythm game called Vivid Stasis that Rose is kind of obsessed with. And she's wanted me to play it because... yeah. I don't know how to mod stream elements. How do I do that? Just slash mod stream elements? Did that do it? Oh, frick. I probably gotta go through Twitch itself, right? Hold on. Let me pull my phone up. Okay. Slash mod stream elements. Hi, Charles! I did as requested. I know, you wanted to see Rose? I brought you a rose.
Oh, hi. I heard my name.
Yes. My chat is excited because they've wanted you here.
Oh god. Is that a good thing?
Whoa. Okay, cool. I was just testing out my new alert reward thingies. I'm making sure that works fine.
Cool.
Alert.
I was about to give you a hydrate myself.
Alright, that was just a test. You do it now? You do it? I'm testing it.
Do you have a thing on it?
Do I have a what on it?
You should probably put a timer on that, otherwise people will spam it.
Yeah, I can do that later.
Just a thing of don't drown yourself. Don't let your chat drown you.
I won't.
I have snacks.
Very
I'm ready
good.
to watch Team fail at rhythm games.
Yep, I guess that's what we're doing today. So this rhythm game is Vivid Stasis, and I've been told don't open it yet, because it starts the second you open it. So I'm holding off until to do that.
Well, there's a tiny bit of settings before it. I will warn you, the game starts off very loud.
Is there a volume setting on it?
Yes.
Okay.
You may also have to use a volume mixer with your desktop to make it even quieter.
I better get that up then.
That's a just in case, because I know I have to, because my headphones are really loud.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hold on.
So, warning for chat as well, Vivid Stasis is a very, not epilepsy-friendly game. There is a very big flash warning for good reason.
Flash
warning.
Trust me,
I have... Yeah, flash warning for the chat. Trust me, I have over 80 hours in this game.
Rose, my chat was asking for you the other day. They're so happy you're here.
Yeah, you sent me this in DMs, and
they're so excited.
But hi, Scenes chat.
My chat is so excited that you're here.
I'm terrified.
We already have 10 viewers, by the way. I haven't even opened the game, Rose.
Oh, God.
Yep.
Right, open the game. Yeah, go.
Okay. I need to get audio mixer up real quick, chat. Also.
Yeah. Hopefully you won't need it. You might.
I might. I didn't get this open, by the way, Glitch Chat, or I didn't make an announcement about it, but malware is coming back. Just stuff came up today. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everyone is fine. Malware will be returning.
We had some scheduling issues.
Yeah, that. Malware will be returning, hopefully, on Tuesday. This Tuesday at like 3:30 CST. I have no clue what time that is for everyone here, because I know I'm pretty sure that there's somebody watching, and like, I know there's people from all over the world that are in my community, which is insane.
for example, I'm British, if you can't tell by accent. Thank you, Demon, for the don't worry, you'll keep a 13-year-old army controlled.
Okay. Yeah, the 13-year-old army is feral. I know there's somebody that's usually pretty active in my chat that's from Hungary, I believe, so...
Damn.
Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna open this. I have Audio Mixer open right now in case it goes off the walls. Okay. This is launching. That's terrifying.
It should hopefully launch you and show on stream.
Hello? Oh.
Oh.
Oh, it's huge.
Hmm?
It's huge on my screen. I need to shrink it. Whoa!
Oh.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's a normal loading screen.
This is a normal loading screen?
The game likes to give you some silly ones.
Mm-hmm. It's giving malware.
Hmm.
What? Instead of a calibrate, press Y/N on input device. Do I do this? Can I move the tab? Okay, I can move the tab. We're moving it so I can
Can you
still
screen
see my
share
chat.
in Discord so I can see it?
Screen share in Discord? Yes.
Because then I can see it with less delay than you stream.
Hopefully it won't be... Okay, cool.
Cool. Yes.
Whoa! This experience is a work of fiction. Despite using some meta-narrative aspects blending the fictional world and the real world, all content in this game is fiction. You accept this by continuing. Yes. The following game experience contains patterns of flashing or bright colors that may be dangerous to those with photosensitive conditions. You accept this by continuing. Yeah, chat, if you are epileptic or hyper light sensitive, this is not the Scene Bean stream for you.
This is not the game for you. Trust me when I say this.
This is
someone with
a
lot of experience in this game. Do not watch this stream if you have light sensitivity conditions, because this game means it when it has an epilepsy warning.
This is not the Bean stream for you, chat, if you have light or epileptic issues. Love you, but go. Go away,
Please,
go.
Please watch with your own health in mind. Yes, you want to change your settings. Okay. Yes, you want to change your settings.
Okay. Music volume, turn it down, right?
Yes. Put it at like 50 at least.
50?
You may want to put it lower later.
SFX 50?
Not the same, yeah.
It just center on my screen again. No. I'm not afraid of the color pink. I can stand colors with my eyes. Okay, very good, chat. Very good.
Okay.
No, I don't want full screen.
I also sent the Vivid Stasis Discord over. I put a little promo out there because because they like the new players.
Ooh, okay. I'm hopeful that we get some follows then on this stream. By the way, chat, remember, we are 1 sub away from the 10 sub goal of I play a horror game of my friend's choosing. Please.
This was supposed to be the sub goal.
This was supposed to be the sub goal, but then the other
stuff
stuff
happened. Impatient.
We got way too impatient. Okay, so anything else I should select?
Content warnings for your chat, I'd say.
Enable. Okay. Confirm changes.
Particle intensity should be fine, yeah.
Okay. Can you stop? Move. I need you to stay where you are. Okay, confirm changes. Yes. Profile setup complete. Entering scene opening questions. Oh. Welcome to Dustbreaker.
Yeah, warning for the flashbang.
Press enter to continue. I'm going to silence my iPad because it keeps trying to give me Snapchat notifications while I'm busy. Press enter to continue.
Yeah, you know what the enter key is, I hope.
This installation process will ask you 9 questions. Please answer truthfully. Okay. Please enter your name. Alright, chat, we know.
I'm scared for what you're gonna put. Also, it is kind of hard to see where your thing is. There are lowercase letters as well. Hold on. Before you confirm this, I do recommend putting in your actual name.
Okay.
Because like Undertale, it makes certain things a lot more jump scare. So just put scene.
Nah, we're gonna full name myself.
We're gonna full name. I don't know if the character limit works like that.
We're gonna see if it does.
We'll hope. Should. I think character limit's like 10, so it should be fine.
That's
Yeah,
that's
there you
us, boys. That's us. Is this name okay? Why is it so glitchy? Did I sneeze again? Or is that just part of it?
This is part of it, don't worry.
Okay. Confirm name. That's us.
Yes. So, these questions, it is a personality test.
Mhm.
There is a very small reason for these questions.
If somebody you care about was struggling yet promised they were okay, how would you respond?
I'm gonna mute for this actually.
How do I select? Oh,
You press enter on whichever option.
If somebody you care about dealt with a great misfortune, what would be your first action? I'd want to understand how they're feeling. If you were hurt by a friend on accident, how would you confront them about afterwards? Well, it depends on how hurt I am. But mainly, I'd probably want to talk it out first. If you were hurt by a friend on purpose... On purpose... I mean, I'd kind of do both. I'd stand up for myself. I would stand up for myself and be like, what the fuck, dude? This is a situation that I was in a couple days ago. Talk it out. If you and someone you care about both got hurt at the same time, whose happiness would you prioritize? Not mine. If someone that you don't know got hurt, would you care about their well-being? Yes. If someone that has hurt you in the past got hurt themselves, did they deserve it? This is a hard one. Man, this one's really hard, guys. Because this is something that I'm not lying on a personality test. I'm not lying on a personality test, chat. Stop it. The reason this one's hard, though, is in the past, I have hurt people that have hurt me for the sake of justice. Because justice is something I care about a lot. So... karma is a big thing for me. I don't like it when people get hurt, but sometimes it just needs to happen for them to understand the gravity of their actions. So... again, for me it depends on the situation, but for the sake of this, and being true to myself, if you witness someone you dislike getting ganged up on, would you join in? Oh. It depends on the situation. Again, getting ganged up on. Like, oh, I don't like you because I think you're not nice, or, oh, I don't like you because you've caused me great harm. Oh. I'm a very defensive person. I will defend the underdog. even if it doesn't. I stay by my This is a rhythm game, but it's kind of like
There's story to the rhythm game.
It's like Deltarune meets Friday Night Funkin'.
The best way I can describe this rhythm game and how I described it in my Steam review is Osu Mania in terms of gameplay, but the story is an ARG.
Your answers have been recorded. Please remain stationary with the DB helmet attached. My headset? You will experience a moment of discomfort. I don't know. Is it gonna shock me? Is it gonna kill me?
No.
Do not be alarmed.
No,
it will only last for 15 seconds. Time.
Oh, fun fact. Those questions, you want to know their actual purpose in the game?
Sure.
Choosing what songs you get to start out with. That's it.
Time. Many months into our ordeal, that word stopped having meaning to me. How long has it been that my time was stopped in place? An intermission cannot breach frozen time. And yet, Error in action number 1 of step event 0 for what the I don't know.
Welcome to Vivid Stasis. The game's totally not crashing. Prepare yourself, because this is the tutorial.
Can you hear me? I can read you. If this message is reaching you, then you may be our last hope.
Put your fingers on S, D, J, K. That's your default keybinds.
Let me explain how this works, okay? This is the game interface. Okay, it's really loud. I need to turn it down. How do I turn it down?
Press escape.
I'm pressing escape, it's doing nothing.
You may just have to cope, I guess.
Okay.
You may want to do the tutorial now, and then we can turn it down later.
Sometimes our data is categorized differently, okay? There is only one more known categorization for no data. Oh gosh, hold on. There we go. I turned it down a lot.
Yeah. So you only have to press one key for this, you don't have to press both. Which comes in very handy when sight reading hard to charge.
Learning to master these two
Hey look,
types
it's
of notes.
Lucem, guiding light.
It's Lucem!
I love this song.
Okay.
Well done, you survived the tutorial. Welcome to the story.
Okay. So if I hit escape, can I... It's still not letting me adjust. Okay.
Oh, you'll be able to adjust after this. Because this is chapter 1. This is your first
The Tanegashima Project.
precinct.
Not by any means a bustling hub of officers and investigators coming in and out through the day, but a humble shack that services what the island needs from its police force. Due to its lack of vivid activity, the detectives and other officers revel here in the peace when taking breaks. Today, however, is no such day. Oh no. I walked up the road to the police center. Even from a short distance, I wouldn't really blame anyone for missing it completely. A pretty woman!
Well, this is Saturday Tasselgare.
She's gorgeous!
This is our main character.
She's so hot!
The Tanegashima precedent. It always catches me off guard when I
Precinct.
remember.
Precinct.
It always catches me off guard when I remember how small it really was.
It's
I walked up to the small porch door and knocked on it. A few seconds passed, but there didn't seem to be any response.
If you want me to voice act some of the characters, I'm so down.
Oh, absolutely.
Cool.
I knocked again. This yielded the same result. Frustratingly, it also did on the third try, and the fourth. For real? I find it really hard to believe there's nobody inside. Stepping off the porch, I looked around.
Maybe I'll find someone by looking through the window?
Oh look, chat, check out these opening credits. I walked up to it and pressed my cheek against the dirty glass.
Really?
Sure enough, I couldn't see anyone inside. Not even a clerk at the reception desk. I mean, okay, think about it. It's a Monday. Maybe everybody partied too hard on the weekend and nobody showed? Or maybe they're all out looking for Suki. That's my guess on how to pronounce that.
Yes, that's correct.
That's definitely it. I mean, that's definitely not it, but I'll have hope. God knows I need it in this kind of situation. Chat, how are we doing with audio? Is it still too loud? I can turn it down more if need be.
We can also alter settings in a bit.
Yes, I have my audio mixer open on a separate tab, chat, so if we need to... Audio's fine? Okay, so
Audio's fine.
You can hear me, you can hear Rose, you can hear the game, fine, it's not too loud? Okay. I mean, that's definitely not it. I'm actually gonna see if I can... I'm gonna see if I can real quick turn up Rose on Discord. She should be at full volume.
It might... Because my microphone, I know, comes across quiet. Some... I know King had me turned up really fucking loud for some reason. I hope you guys can hear me okay. I can speak English with them.
King Seas has asked to pop into this chat, and I've given him the okay to do so. Can I please find more? Where is the volume option on RoseTMS?
Right
Where?
click. Right click my
I don't have a right
profile.
click option!
The fuck you mean you don't have a right click option?
It doesn't come up! Oh, here? Options. Okay, user volume is all the way up. I'm so stupid. Okay.
Okay. You should be fine. They can hear, it's fine.
Okay. Chat can hear.
Unfortunately, damn.
That's mean. Hey man, hey
Nah,
chat.
I don't care.
Glitch chat, save the bullying for when Violet Void is in the call.
No, don't worry. I get bullied by all my friends, it's fine. I just bully them back.
No, Violet Void deserves it, you don't. I walked back up on the porch and looked at the door again.
Well, the sign says they're still open, so I guess they expect me to just try the door?
I twisted the rusted handle on the door, and sure enough, it opened without any trouble at all.
Huh, fair enough. Well, not like there's much use standing around in here. In I go.
Holy shit, she figured out the door.
I figured out the door!
It's more than you figuring out what diorite is.
Okay. Just as I saw through the window, there wasn't a soul to be found in the reception area. Okay, if there's no one here, then why can you hear a bustling crowd? What the hell?
That's outside.
That's just before I properly start my stream, like it's on the starting soon thing, while I'm here. Everyone in Means chat, come check me out. We're playing Shadow of War.
Okay.
No!
Okay.
Get
King.
the fuck out!
King.
Yeah, I came in
Why
here.
are you here to self-promote?
Okay, so to be fair, earlier I wasn't gonna self-promote. I wasn't even planning on streaming yet. I just decided to stream right now. Also, my original reason for being here, just hello everybody. Hope you're all having a good day. I
Can't believe he tried
gonna
to self-promote.
go.
Mass promote this.
Yeah.
Mass report this man for self-promoting on my
Hold on.
stream.
I'm gonna go now
get him.
and go do my stream. Goodbye, everybody.
I'm gonna have to
Bye.
see if I
Have
can
a
raid
stream.
King if he's still alive by the time I'm done.
Just as I saw through the
That'd be
window,
funny.
there wasn't a soul to be found in the reception area. It really is a no-show here.
There's a no-show, but there's a bustling crowd noises.
That's the outside.
But in the moment I said that, I noticed a detective down the
A
hall.
detective.
A deceptive down the hall.
I waved to her and she
What
looked
now?
up from the paper she was scanning. Oh, you, hey, excuse me. Is there anyone I could talk to follow up on a missing persons report?
God, I hate acting like this. Staying strong and formal is okay, what's with the blue text? Is that still her or is that someone else?
That's her thinking. That's her in her head.
Staying strong and formal is far from my strong suit. But I don't exactly think it's a super good idea to be on the bad side of the police. The detective, who isn't in any kind of uniform, points to a cubicle in the back of the hall and walks off. Oh, thank you. I walked down the hall and peeked around the corner of the cubicle. Another hot woman!
Do you want me to voice this one?
Sure. Actually, you can voice all the characters that aren't the main one. Since you know the game.
Oh god, okay. Oh god, okay. Let's see if I have the range for this, because I don't think I do.
Sitting down behind it is a woman in a coat, writing something down on a notepad as she looks at one of her screens.
Hey, Miss Detective, are you free at the moment? I have a few questions I'd like to ask about. This report I filed, I have it in my binder here somewhere.
Shit, where did I actually put the damn thing?
I started scrambling through my files desperately. The detective looked up from her screen. She seemed a bit confused.
Hey, I don't think you can just...
Ah! Found it!
I pulled a piece of paper out of the binder and handed it to her. Here we are! I've got the details in this. For if you need to do, like, a lookup or something, or I can give you her name or something. The detective sighed and looked at me disapprovingly.
Save it. You hear about Suki, right? Not many missing persons reports around here. So this is the first one in a couple weeks.
Yes! Suki Tasogare, is that right?
Yes.
Yes! Suki Tasogare. That's her. What's the report?
Nothing since we opened the investigation.
I frowned. Nothing? It's been a whole day! You have to have found at least something.
It's been less than a day. A girl goes missing and you expect us to mobilize our entire force to find her? We barely have any resources as it is.
I mean, I don't want you to do that. I just thought you might have made some progress or something. I don't know. The detective sighs again.
Well, we haven't. We'll let you know if we find her. Until then, why don't you try... words. Until then, why don't you try to take your mind off it? I understand that it's stressful.
Oh, for the love of... Despite her efforts to calm me down, she was clearly unaware of the inversive effect it was having. Okay, fine then, I'll do it myself. I'll find her, and I'll prove to you that I can do... And I'll prove to you that you can do better. This yielded another sigh from the detective.
Listen, I understand your worries, but if you go and break any laws or get yourself into danger, we aren't going to protect you because of an emotional outburst. The last thing you would want is to find your sister and have to tell her we had to lock you up, understand?
Before the detective was even finished with her sentence, however, I was already on my way out the door.
Jeez, what a piece of work.
Once I got back outside, I sat down on the porch and tried to calm myself down. Not to much avail.
I should message Allison and let her know how it went.
God damn it.
Do you want me to voice Allison?
Sure.
Did it not go too well?
Yeah, I'd say so. They have nothing! Literally jack shit.
Well, it's only been a day or so.
Man, I guess, but like, that's a whole ass day's worth of opportunities for her to kick the bucket somehow.
So, what are you planning to do?
Is that even a question? I'm finding her. Since obs they aren't Lamau.
I don't think that's the best idea.
Was that a laser beam? What was that?
I have no clue.
Oh! That might have been was that a chat redeem? Chat, did somebody just redeem something?
Stretch.
Oh, Stretch! Cool. I need to, like, position this to where I can see what is being redeemed.
Redeems on.
Yeah. How do I do that? There we go. Come on, that'll take, like, no time at all. At least help me hang up some missing posters for her or something.
I'm willing to help you do that, but I don't want you to get involved in anything further than that, okay? Suki needs her sister to come home too.
Yeah, I get it. I'll be fine. I'm gonna go to the park. Can you meet me there?
Yes, I can. I'm nearby, actually. I'll see you there, okay? Till then, try to stay calm.
I am calm. Seriously. I've never seen anyone as calm as I am right now.
Sure you are.
The park is still a good bit away, but ugh. I am not walking that distance in this weather. When does the next bus come? I checked on my phone. 10 minutes at the nearest shop. Or, 10 minutes at the nearest stop.
Oh.
Thank God. I put away my phone, got up off the president porch, and started walking toward the bus stop.
Precinct.
Precinct!
It's fine, I don't think you have to ever use that word again.
Hajime may I? Sky Hour works.
Hajimeji.
Hajimaji.
These are people who
Team
made the
Vivid
game.
Stasis. What? Huh? Was that not the game?
This is the title screen. This is the title screen.
This is the title screen. Okay.
Welcome to Vivid Stasis.
Welcome to Vivid Stasis indeed. I need to see something.
You can alter your settings after you press enter. Or whatever key you want.
I'm curious to see if I can do a dock on OBS that'll have alerts up so I can see them easier and not have to move all my tabs and then be like, what did they redeem? So I can't do that.
Maybe?
Surely there is. So pretty.
The Saturday is in front of it. It's heavily recommended to read the user manual before playing the game. It is at the bottom of the menus, however, you have me here, so you'll be fine. And also the user manual kind of spoils some stuff. So go to the bottom of your list. List of options, yeah. Now, that may change it on your OBS. I'll tell. That may be altering your OBS.
Did not mean to do that. Audio.
Yeah, there you go. BGM is what you're hearing in menus. You may want to lower your BGM. Music is in-game.
Yeah, hold on. I'm going to
I'd argue that one's kind of more important.
go to this.
Ooh.
Now that was just this, so I can turn it down in the game.
Yeah. You may want to turn down sound effect a lot. Yeah. I have my sound effect at half, yeah. Yeah, that should be fine. I have mine at type 2. I think type 2 sounds best, but that's up to you.
Type 3 sounds neat.
Type 3 when playing is kind of really annoying.
Okay.
You may want to turn down your note sounds quite a bit. Not that far. I'd put it like 15. You that indecisive on your note sound type?
Yes.
Okay. You can also play around with it in game.
Okay.
Note sound and hold ticks, I prefer to have that off because it's kind of off timing the lot of songs.
I don't think I need text
I'll keep that
sound.
enabled.
Okay.
Press W.
Hold on. Actually, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright.
Press, yeah.
Hold on. Let me, yes, Steve?
Calibration
I
is
sent a
important.
link on
Please do.
Discord. You just have to put it in Chrome and pop out Activity tab. Okay, I will do that after stream. Thank you, Demon. I need to make sure. Did we ping everybody?
I'm assuming you did, because I got a ping.
Yeah, but you got pinged for YouTube, not Twitch. Twitch is, like, slightly different, you know? Alright.
I'm on the Twitch.
Yeah, I know, you're on my Twitch. Okay. No, as in, like, on my
timing-
Discord. On my Discord.
Yeah. Your calibration is so incredibly important. I cannot express how important calibration is.
Why is the
In rhythm
game tab
games?
called Laud Help Me?
Damn.
You're okay, Demon. Can you pin the Discord while I do this? Okay. Is 5 good for that?
That's up to you. You have to. I say start with 5 and then adjust it as you
Okay.
go.
Timing calibration.
Please.
Press enter.
Yes, do your calibration. It's so important. Don't press enter. Don't press enter when you do that. Go
Oh.
back. Go back. Go back and do that again. Timing calibration.
What do I press?
Press any of your keybinds. Press enter to begin, and then press like a letter or a space. Whilst you do this, I'm gonna go get a snack.
No clue what I'm doing. Hey, Pebbles! We're playing Vivid Stasis. Rose is currently grabbing a snack. So, while she does that, I'm gonna do some testing on Twitch real quick. How we doing today, Glitch Chat, by the way? How is everybody? For example, if I do this...
I'm back.
What I could do is maybe move this up here?
You got redeemed the sing mode if you didn't
No,
see.
that was just me testing.
Oh, right, yeah.
That's just me
that's
testing.
you. I'm not stupid, trust.
Okay, let's do that. Yeah, okay. Alright, now what?
You can also send test ones through the thing.
Yeah, that's what I was doing on my, phone.
You can send it through the website, I believe. Through the Streamlabs.
I'm not on Streamlabs, I'm on OBS. And,
Through the Stream Elements, I meant.
Stream Elements, okay. Anyway, what do I do now?
You got all your settings set, you done your keybinds.
My keybinds? Hold on. I'm actually gonna...
It will be in your gameplay.
I did this.
Yeah, you did that. Ignore the next three. Rating display type. Go down.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep it default. Keep that combo, unless you prefer score. I'd enable that.
Okay.
You've got early late, yeah. Let me pull up mine and remember what my settings are.
Keyboard configuration. Press enter. Should I do that?
Yes. Why did the loading give me Manchester upgraded as my loading thing? What the fuck?
I actually don't hate SDJK.
That one's just personal preference. My keybinds are ASKL. But it is up to you. You do not have to use my keybinds. ASS. Hold on.
No, I don't want ASS. What? Why?
Press enter and then press the key you want it on instead. Why am I being pinged in now?
Wait, what? Okay. I don't like that. Ah, frick. Okay. Why is it still ask? Lane 3.
Yeah. Press enter. And then bind your key.
It's not doing it.
What key are you pressing when you...
K!
L, yeah.
There we go.
There you go. Now you can press escape, you're done now.
You think I'm done with everything?
Go back in.
Vivid Stasis is a rhythm game that's also, like, a visual novel type thing. We're just
ARG
setting up my
story,
keybinds,
rhythm
because,
game.
yeah, it's a rhythm game with a story.
Okay, now we want to go into accessibility. Because I think that's the only tab. Enable puzzle hints. Trust me. You went into video performance. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah. Content warnings. Yeah. Everything else, don't keep disabled.
Okay. This should all be fine.
And then that should be everything. If you're having issues with lag, I would reduce your background particles, or have it reduced. But that's only if you struggle with lag.
Alright, that's all done. So what, rhythm play?
Do you want to play a song first, or do you want to go straight back into the story?
Story.
So click on node flowchart. This is where your story is. You've just played episode 1. Now you can't actually unlock anything yet because you need to play songs. So I just lied to you.
Okay.
So now you go into rhythm play. Let's see what songs you got. Play Road. Play Road.
Why is this so loud? Literally gotta turn it down again. Like, see, this audio's fine.
This is why I altered it both in desktop audio because it likes to be loud.
Alright.
Don't play it on opening. That is like actual final boss levels of easy.
So what, middle?
I recommend going finale and just throw yourself in the deep end. Here we go, baby's first vivid stasis chart. Oh boy. Oh boy. Maybe we should have started on middle.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I'm not doing hard.
Yeah,
first.
go play the middle chart instead.
Road.
Grod. This song is such a meme in the community.
Why?
I can explain that to you when you played a little more of the game. But there are 5 versions of this song in the game. 6 if you count the fish, I guess.
This is hard.
You got this, I believe in you.
It's these double notes that I'm not good.
The bumpers?
No, like,
Or actual double notes?
actual double notes.
It's more just a thing of learning how to read the chart. You finished your first song!
I got a D!
Oh god.
I got a D!
So there's some work to be done.
Maybe I should have done the easy version.
No, Road is a level 1 on opening. Actual final boss levels. Because level 1 songs are so, like, slow, it's physically painful. Let's see what other songs you have so far. Never mind. Fuck me, I guess.
I need to do it on easy mode. I need to just establish that I can do it on easy mode.
I'll tell you now, I struggle with the easy mode because of how easy it is.
Hey, that was not bad.
What ranking is it?
I got a B!
Not bad. There's room for improvement, but you know what?
Ah. Unlock from the node flowchart.
That's from the story. Keep going down, let's see what you do have unlocked. Surely you should... Never mind, it just gives you growth.
Road. I just have
Road.
road.
Oh, it's only road.
Do I just need to keep
If
playing
you
road?
go into the node flowchart, you should hopefully be able to unlock another chapter of the story now. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Chapter 0. You get 2 extra songs right now. Acolyte and F1055. However, go play story now.
Alright.
Because you have enough to get the next chapter. While you do that, I'm gonna go out and open my packet of
Do I
crisps.
do prologue?
Look. No, you've just played the prologue.
10B. What does
Hit
10B mean?
10 batteries. You have 71. And then you unlock story 2. You can also go unlock another song now if you want.
Maybe I will also unlock another song while I'm at it.
You will only be able to unlock that one closest.
Nope.
Oh, you get Septima. Alright.
Here we go, chat. More lore. The Tanegashima Park, a humble but popular attraction on the island for the locals to stop by and hang out on particularly sunny days. Once I got there, I went and stood in the northeast corner of it, next to a modest garden. Hallie should be here in like 5 minutes, so I'm probably good to sit down for a bit. I waited for a few minutes and looked around. A gardener volunteer is tending to the flowers in his garden boxes, but I'm not paying much attention to that. Some kids are playing and shouting on the playground in annoyingly loud voices. Which I guess makes sense considering that it's a playground, but I still wish I didn't have to hear it. Eventually, my patience starts running thin. Where the hell is she? It's been like 10 minutes. It can't take her that long. She said
She kept saying this was like Guitar Hero, kind of.
Yeah. She said she was nearby, right? She hasn't texted
back in a while. Should I?
Hey,
Hey. Hey.
I have a
Hey.
really stupid clip of Bear with this fucking game because I got friends to voice it when I played through it.
Mm-hmm.
It was so funny.
Hey! Yeah! Hello. Hi! Hello. Sorry. You scared me. Allison laughed sheepishly. Was it really that funny? I kind of want to give her a deep voice.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I just can't do a deep voice.
I got held up.
Yeah,
on
you
my
voice
way
Allison.
here. Yeah, it's okay. Let me just, God damn it, not again. She's giving trans girl to me. Put my backpack on the bench.
Is Saturday
and
or
run through it.
Allison?
Allison. Ah, damn
You're
it.
correcting one of these girls as transgender.
Oh,
I will not tell you which.
it's probably Allison. Ah, shit. Damn it. Hang on just a minute. Hold on. Spreadsheets in a binder? This is certainly a change. Dang, I can be organized when it's important. There we go. I find the sheet I was looking for and pull it out of the binder. Anyways, this is where we're at. She leaves at 10 and she doesn't come back. 10 is her usual time to leave, but she's usually back at 9 p.m. at the latest. What else do you know? What do you mean? Have you contacted her workplace? Wrote down what everyone said happened on the 22nd? I frowned. Saturday, how did you fill up a binder operating on so little information? Besides, are you sure this is a good idea? It seems like... Hi, I heard there were stasises being vivid. Yes! Hello, Kiba! I don't know. Snaik? I don't know. Anyway, hello, Kiba! Welcome to the Glitch Chat! I'm playing Vivid Stasis for
Hello,
the
I
first
believe
time.
you're from the Vivid Stasis Discord. Hi.
Yes, her name is Saturday Pebbles, that's correct. At that moment, however, I noticed something out of the corner of my eye and looked opposite of Allison. Hold that thought. Look over there. Is that Kotomi? Is that right?
Go to me!
Is that Kotomi? Allison sighed. Saturday, I'd rather you didn't just brush off my... I ran across the park, waving my arms to try and get Kotomi's attention. Kotomi!
You got out for that.
I felt a little bad for leaving Allison back there, but I heard other footsteps that indicated she was following me anyway. It's probably all good. I hope. Why are all of these girls so sexy? Why are they all so hot? Why?
This is a really... I can't wait for you to meet some of the later characters.
Why are they all so gorgeous? Okay.
I love this game's art style, and its ever-changing art style.
Allison and I caught up with Kotomi in no time. She looked surprised to see us.
Saturday? But Allison too, what are you two doing here?
Did you hear about Suki?
Just that she meant missing. I saw a few of your messages in the group chat.
Yeah, that Saturday has this idea to try and investigate it herself or something. I turned around and gave Allison a frustrated look. Yes, I do! The police clearly don't give a shit! It hasn't even been like 24 hours, bro! Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they secretly had something to do with it. Allison gave me her own frustrated look back. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have said the last part. You're just saying things now and you know it. Kotomi seems to find this banter amusing, though, and chuckles.
It's not a bad idea to do a little digging yourself, to be fair.
Allison looks at Kotomi with an almost tired expression. You think so?
Yeah, I do. I think it could be fun, honestly. And it's not like Saturday's gonna be able to focus on anything else.
OMG, you're playing Peak. I am...
We love Vivid
Am I
Stasis.
Zyrtex? Am I Zyrtex? Am I playing Peaks?
We love Vivid Stasis.
That's what I'm saying! Allison doesn't seem to share my feelings on the matter, though. Fun! It's not safe! I can't think of any hypothetical universe where it would be safe. We have police for a reason, you know? I don't want to see you two get hurt.
Sorry, I have a crisp in my mouth. 1 second.
Allie, you know how Saturday is. The best thing you can
No,
do
got it, don't
here
worry.
is to... Okay. A crisp in my mouth is crazy.
Sorry, I was eating crisps.
I got a crisp in my mouth is crazy. Do you mean a chip? What the fuck is a crisp?
British language barrier, shut up.
Okay.
Ellie, you know how Saturday is. The best thing you can do here is be there to protect her.
No, I am not going to do that. Because we're not investigating. Neither of you are listening to me here at all. Come on, Allie, come on. You know I hate it when you do this. Shit. Ow. Are you done? Allison sighs and shoots me a defeated glance. Fine, fine. But we're not doing anything illegal. You're going to promise me that right now. It's settled! Where are we investigating? Saturday. What? I said it's settled! Saturday, Tasogade. Despite her reserved nation, Allison was just as stubborn as I. There was no getting out of promising to do exactly as she wanted when she was like this. Fine! Fine, I promise. I promise. Are you happy? No. But it's the best I'm gonna get out of you. So, where are we going first?
Her place of work is probably a good place to start. They'd have seen her last, so it's likely that they'll give us information as to when exactly she disappeared. That is, assuming she even showed up for work at all.
Wait, you're coming along too?
I have literally nothing to do, and besides, this was my idea. If I didn't come along and either of you got hurt, I'd never forgive myself.
Well, I'm glad to have another eye to look out for dangerous situations at least. Why do I feel like Allison's gonna die at some point in this plot? Why do I have just this suspicion that one of these characters is gonna die?
Don't worry about it. So, where does your sister work? I don't think I ever knew. I ever even knew.
She works at a geology place, I think. You know, rock stuff. I have the address on my phone. We better get going. The bus only loops around once per hour, and that's on the other side of Tanegashima, near my place. Rightio! Let's get a move on, folks! I marched off energetically toward the bus stop outside the park. Kotami follows at a brisk pace, but Allison lags behind a bit. Allison's my favorite character so far, if you couldn't tell.
I can tell.
I wonder what's got her all down in the dumps. Hopefully she feels better soon. Trust me, something much worse happens to these characters. Don't spoil it for me! I don't think RoseTMS would like that.
Do not spoil the game for Scene. Scene is going in very blind.
I don't know anything about this game. This is... I didn't
Scene
even know
knows
this,
nothing.
I didn't even know this game existed.
I've played all of the story, including the encore. I know everything. Scene knows nothing.
I didn't even know this game existed until, like, a few weeks ago. There we go. I wonder what's got her all down in the dumps. Hopefully she feels better soon. Oh, we're already done.
Welcome back to Grind Simulator. Yeah, unlock that song. Never mind, you cannot unlock that song. Bug. Right, back to playing Road.
Back to playing Road! I gotta just keep playing Road?
Keep playing Road until you have enough batteries. However, you have to go back into Rhythm Play.
Keep playing Road is crazy.
You pressed escape.
Fuck.
So, you can play these songs. So there is also one other thing that you can do to increase the amount of batteries you get for grinding.
Yeah?
You go to play the song.
Mm-hmm.
So press enter. Go down. You see Gorge type?
Yeah?
you want to increase it to charge and then change your boost. No, only charge. Go to charge. Do not go to harmony.
Mhm.
And then you want to change your boost type to battery.
Okay.
That should give you more batteries if you beat a song. However, it does give you a health bar.
Oh god, okay.
I haven't played this song in a while.
Whoa! Chat, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm locked in. No! I was doing so
See,
good!
we locked the fuck in.
I didn't do it! Okay, I feel like I can do that with a health bar. I can do that.
The health bar helps you improve. I went into this game with the experience of playing Project Sekai for 2 years, as well as a few other keyboard games. For example, Dance of Fire and Ice.
I will say, I've never played a
Friday Night
game like
Funkin'.
this before, ever. Because
You said you played Friday Night Funkin'.
Friday Night Funkin' is up scroll and you do arrows.
True.
It's a completely different set of controls, completely different set of keys.
I played down scroll on FNF, so that's.
I've only ever done up scroll.
Up scroll's kind of rare in terms of rhythm games. It's usually down scroll.
Frick! Okay. Zertex, you're new to the Steam community. There's a reason my shirt on my PNG says I'm not a gamer. It's because I'm not a
Scene
gamer.
is very bad at video games. I didn't know Diorite was in vanilla Minecraft.
I did not know Diorite was in vanilla Minecraft. That wasn't even a bit. To be fair, this song does
There's
go
a lot
hard.
of things you didn't know about vanilla Minecraft, which is very depressing.
Especially since I'm technically on a staff team for a Minecraft SMP.
Yes.
An SMP that was my idea!
Mm-hmm.
Why is that so hard? Why is that so difficult? Why is that one part so okay? I don't think I can do it with a health bar. I don't think I can do it. What is Harmony?
Harmony's just a harder health bar. but it does give you more points.
I don't think I'm good enough to warrant a health bar
I
right
may
now.
make a suggestion for you just for your chat's sake
Yeah?
and your own sake. I'll let you finish this song first. Alternatively, we can just do this now, but it will make grinding a lot quicker.
Yeah, but it'll be way harder for me, right?
No. There is no diorite in vivid stasis, true. So scene should be fine.
I'm not.
Emphasis on this should be. Play Stargazers whilst I watch this. I may just try Stargazers again. But chat, if you know Vivid Stasis, Stargazers is one of the hardest songs in this game. I think Steam's logged in.
I am.
So logged in. Steam's chat, should I play Apocalypse Call with Stargazers?
Okay.
That wasn't bad.
Oh my gosh, you got an
That wasn't a bad one.
A! Okay,
Look, you're improving.
so I do this one?
You should have enough to unlock another song.
I want to play the songs that I have first before I try unlocking another song.
Fair enough.
Oh, this is a 3.
Oh, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. It's only 3. Play Apoc Call? Okay, bet. I'll put my score into the Vivid Stasis Discord when I'm done. Where is Apoc? My highest score on this is a B, so we'll see how it goes. I may break my fingers in the process.
gonna change my keybinds after this song.
Fair. You did not want me to use my keybinds.
For everyone here that's watching, if you are a Vivid Stasis player, you're going to not enjoy this, because I'm not good at games at all. Oh god. Oh god.
Why do you think I let you play this game?
To embarrass
the
myself
story.
in front of the Vivid Stasis Discord?
Mainly to get you to play the story.
Why is this so hard?
You're playing 3.
Alright, we're going to change my keybinds, let's chat. And I know what I'm gonna change them to. I think the issue that I'm having right now is it's the fact that the keys are so far apart it's confusing me. So I think if I have them right next to each other, it'll be easier.
Once again, you did not need to use my keybinds.
Fuck. Okay. E. Whoa! Hey, yo, thank you for the follow! To all of you guys that just followed?
Was that just like a bunch of people from the Vivid Stasis community?
Yeah, I just got like 3 follows at once, so it like, so I got the
Yo.
follow and it was like 3 people. Thank you so much, guys, that's awesome! Hey, I'm still a commentary YouTuber, I still am. I'm still a commentary YouTuber, I'm trying out new stuff.
We're slowly getting seen to learn how to play video games.
Yeah.
Very slowly. Very, very slowly. You'd hope they'd be alright for malware, but they're okay. It's fine.
Okay.
Nah. All jokes aside, you're doing fine.
Yeah, because, like... Chat, you need to remember, when I...
Hey, I upscored!
Huh?
Just played one of the hardest songs of the game. Don't mind me. I'm not showing off. Your chat told me to play this song.
I know, glitch chat is crazy like that. I love glitch chat. No, I'm following along with the story fine. Let's go back to here.
You want to press E,
E?
and then go down to all songs. Yeah. Hit that.
I wanna play Acolyte again because I really like Acolyte.
Fair enough.
I want to try it with the new keys, see how that works, if that works better.
Story makes more sense somewhere around chapter 3. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I think that this will help me better. What the hell?
Practice will make you better at the game.
Oh, what the hell? Why is it not picking up? Oh, I see. I see. Something went wrong when setting my keybinds. That's what's going on.
Oh, you didn't save your keybind.
I did not set the correct all the way to the other side keybind.
I'll pretend I understood that. Look carefully at Grode.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, this is the problem. It's L instead of J. It's supposed to be J. There we go. That'll fix it.
Why do we look closely at Grode? I don't actually
We're
know
gonna
this.
try Acolyte again, and then oh frick, I didn't mean to do that. Then we will do Road, and then I should have enough points for a couple new chapters. I'm grinding out.
You should play the new songs you can unlock.
I like Acolyte.
It's been an hour and we've done 2 things of the first chapter. It's great.
That's fine. This will go better. Here we go, chat. See this? There we go. Actually, I'll do a new song after this, guys. Rose, look at this. I'm doing better now. Haven't missed a single note.
Holy shit, full combo maybe? Never mind, you have missed a single note because you don't have a full combo. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
This part's hard.
If you keep counting 1, 2, 3, 4 in your head, it should help. PTSD? PTSD from what, Demon?
Okay, I got something just happened. I have no clue what it is. Oh, it's a follow! Thank you for the follow, whoever just did that!
Keep a snake.
Thank you! Thank you, Keep a Snake, for that follow!
Once again, I want to thank the people from the Vivid Stasis community that I summoned. Thank you for coming to watch Scene play this game for the first time. I also plan on eventually streaming this game, just messing around. Unfortunately not an up score, but still pretty good.
That's still good. I'm happy with that. Okay. I will now go to...
Node flowchart.
Oh!
And now you can unlock more stuff. Go unlock songs. Go, please, unlock songs. It's actually... Yeah, there we go. And the next chapter of the story. Get the next chapter first.
I did.
Never mind.
I already did.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Fuck. I thought I already did.
It's fine, because you can also tap on... on the songs in the node flowchart when you unlock them, and it'll take you straight to the song menu.
Oh, okay. Give me a song to play.
Septima.
Play Septima? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I will also
God.
be playing the songs along with you.
This looks hard. It's a 4.
It's a banger though. It is a banger though.
Okay.
If it helps, I will be playing it at a much harder level.
Here we go, guys. Oh, God.
Think of this as your training arc.
This is hard. What the fuck?
You got this. Fun fact, bumpers do not have a timing window, you just have to hit them.
This is hard!
You got.
No, Demon, horror stream at 10 subs.
You did it good enough. Not bad.
What do you mean not bad?
It is a D, but it's still not bad for like your first time doing a 4.
Okay, I should be able to unlock the next chapter now.
You have 50, yeah?
I have 71.
You will be able to unlock the next chapter, yeah. Can you unlock the song as well? Go up 2 and then go across, yeah?
Nope.
No. Macropolis! Holy shit, I love Macropolis. It's one of my favorite songs. In
I
this
already
game.
unlocked Macropolis.
Yeah, I know. I forgot you get it that early.
Here we go. Surreal imagery.
You'll see.
No, Demon, we actually need one more sub. We got 9 subs
Yeah,
last time.
There are 9.
I need one more sub. I got 9 subs last time.
Favorite song is a little later. I mean, Macropolis is one of my favorite.
Alright, chat, this is a content warning. Surreal imagery, whatever that means. Here we go.
You'll see.
By the time we reached the Geology Museum, Allison seemed to have perked up a bit. At least, I'm guessing that from her walking in front of Kotami and I. Oh, the hot women are back! It looks like there's something going
Hold
on.
on. Let me open my chapter 3 so I can play in real time.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yep, keep going.
It looks like there's something going on. I don't think there'd normally be police officers outside the doorway. Suddenly, I noticed something. Hey, wait! That woman talked to the police officers. That's the detective that brushed me off!
Wait, Saturday, that's...
Sort of running up the road incline to the entrance. Kotami and Allison's voices get quieter behind me. Hey, wait, you... Oh, wait, no. Hey, wait, you can't just run off to... By the time I reach the entrance, the detective seems to have already noticed me and doesn't look very happy about it. You! Don't think I've forgotten how you completely brushed me aside when I came and asked for progress! There was no progress, little bro. I don't know what you're on about. How dare you have the gall to then turn around and investigate? What made you suddenly care so much? The detective does not answer. She just keeps looking at me. What, are you bugging my phone or something? As soon as I say we should investigate here, you appear before us so you can take all the credit? Do you even care about saving her, or are you just doing this so you can get a raise for cracking open the case or whatever?
Hold on. Saturday, enough! I hardly think that investigating a workplace is a null idea.
Then why is she just doing this now?
I had to get a permit. I can't just investigate places without the legal authority. There's a process.
So bureaucracy is more important than my sister? I'm kind of not
If I
liking
don't want
Saturday right
myself-
now.
If I don't want myself and my team to land in prison and leave no one left to investigate, yes. Saturday, if you're done, can you please stop harassing my sister?
What? Wait, for real? I looked over at Kotami, shocked and also completely unaware of how to respond.
What's that look for? What is it?
I turned back to the detective and only just then noticed her name tag. Ah, you're Eri Nichibatsu.
Nichigosu.
Nichibosu, sorry, thank you.
There you
Kotami's sister. Jesus Christ, Saturday, how do you not figure out that sooner? Holy hell, you are an awful friend. Kotami seems just as shocked at my not knowing this information as I am learning it.
Jesus Christ, Saturday, how did you not figure that out sooner? I've talked about my sister and her line of work plenty of times.
I know. I'm so sorry, Eri. This is it. This is the end of the curtain. This is the end of the curtain call. You've really done it now, Saturday. Eri seems almost amused by this turn of events. I noticed her crack the world's smallest grin.
Now, if you're done with this plot twist, I'm happy to let your company inside if you'll remain calm. You may even have some valuable insights.
Immediately, however, Eri's attitude gets me frustrated again. Ah, why is Kotami's sister so irritating? Fine, but only if you let Allison and Kotami come too. They're almost as close to Suki as I am, and I think they've noticed stuff I wouldn't.
That's alright with me. Come along inside. You can show me where exactly your sister works so that I can skip hovering to figure out who inside would know. Having to figure out who inside would know. I know how to speak English.
I walked inside with Kotami and Allison following me. Sorry. Kotami seems a bit shaken up by the fact that I may have inadvertently implied that I suspected her sister of being involved a while at the park earlier. No, she surely understands that I just didn't know. Kotami is like super mega understanding. I will let you know if there was a surreal image, Pebbles.
You will understand later.
The surrealness of the image?
You'll understand because how this game presents its story, it starts making sense around here. Well, no, it starts making sense why it's called an ARG. I think you have ads on Twitch.
I have no clue whether or not I have ads on Twitch.
Twitch ads are pestering me, so...
Oh, in that case, I'll hold off for a minute.
But whilst we hold off, how this game likes to tell its story, the game can get a bit surreal at times, which is why there's a warning at the beginning of the game saying it is all fiction.
Mm-hmm.
This game uses some elements of meta horror. It's not a horror game, but it uses elements of fourth wall breaking and stuff. If you're asking any spoilery questions concerning Ominous 3, yes. Please don't spoil the game at all for Scene. Scene has no clue what the game is going on in the game.
True.
I am here as a spoiler wall.
True.
And also to help, because I know the answers to the puzzles. I can bring up the thing if needed.
Also, I'm pretty sure this is like one of Rose's hyperfixes, so I wanted her to be here for this, and she wanted to be here for this.
Totally not. I totally don't have 80 hours. No, but this game, genuinely inspiration for how I'm writing lore in malware.
Oh.
This is one of my inspirations. I found this game a few weeks ago. I love this game so much, man.
You've only known about it for a few weeks? Is it like a new game,
I've
or
known
has it been
it-
out for a while?
No, it's been out for like 2 years, I believe. But I found out about this game in February. That's a bit more than a few weeks, but I started playing it in March. Because I saw it was open early access. So I was like, oh, I'll wait for the game to come out. Because it said game would come out March 7th. But the game is still in early access, but I realised, oh, they're just updates to the game. It's fine. I do highly recommend play the game if you like rhythm games and you like story.
Now, Glitch Chat, I want to throw this out here for everybody that is watching if you came from the Vivid Stasis Discord. If you like ARG stuff in, like, video games, for the love of God, please, I beg you, check out Malware SMP, please.
I play 4 characters, please help me.
You play 4? I thought you only played
Yeah.
2.
I play 4! Technically.
Yeah, technically.
Realistically, I play 3, because one of them hasn't been used once.
I mean, she's kind of been used a bit.
Not yet.
Yeah,
Wait till
true.
game events. I'm gonna DM you what I mean, because I don't think you're getting what I mean.
Oh my god, oh! I forgot.
You forgot.
I didn't even look, but I think I know what you mean now. But yeah, Malware SMP is a project that is very near and dear to my heart, very near and dear to Rose's heart. It is it was my idea. It's kind of, I own a fifth of it, pretty much.
I also own a fifth of it. Please help me.
We're not spoiling and leaking stuff. This is common knowledge. But yeah, Malware SMP is kind of similar to Vivid Stasis from what Rose has told me.
Malware is its own thing.
It's its own thing.
When I'm writing for Malware, I take a small amount of inspiration. Demon, please don't worry, I'm making sure Scene isn't spoiling.
Yeah, I would never.
But, yes you would. But,
Okay, fine.
Vivid Stasis is one of my inspirations for writing, however, this server's plotline is completely separate to Vivid Stasis. I just really like how they tell the story in this game. Interest peaked? Good.
Okay, let me give a brief summary of
Yeah.
Malware for the new people. So the story of Malware SMP is that all of the players, it's not just like a normal like roleplay SMP, or like not really. Think like, as I've called it, the Gravity Falls of a Minecraft SMP. That's what this is. Oh gosh, you know what?
That and the Matrix.
You've leaked things on stream 4 times. What? It has not been 4 times I have leaked Malware lore.
It's probably been more. It's probably
No! Okay,
Scene is the Tom Holland of Malware.
I am.
This is what I like to say.
This is the written thing for Malware, just so everybody gets the FYI.
Oh, this
Welcome
is the
to
written
Malware
one?
SMP, a place where nothing is as it seems. Our setting takes us outside the fabric of reality's code and into a place called the Anti-Void, and you have been transported here against your will by the mysterious Game Master, played by yours truly. You have no idea how you've gotten here, but you find yourself surrounded by familiar faces and friends, all content creators like you. But before any of you have time to react, you are all thrust into a simulated reality. Your memories of who you are have been completely wiped, and you are now stuck in this reality, playing out with the characters in the story the Game Master has created. But not everything is as it seems, and the Game Master loves having fun with his new friends, so sometimes the simulation will be put on hold for game events that promise helpful hints, tools, and prizes for those lucky enough to come out on top. You will have your memories restored for game events until you get thrust back into the simulation. Be prepared to face challenges and powerful forces because the Game Master isn't without company. Watch out for the Coder, the Antivirus, played by RoseTMS, Null, and the Devil himself, while you play through the simulation and try to outsmart the Game Master. But how will you break free? Is it even possible? That's up for you to figure out. Welcome to Malware SMP.
So yeah, it's basically like all of
Hi, I'm antivirus.
these. True. So yeah, basically all
I've
of
got to play the character twice.
all of the people in there are like real people in lore. They're real people that have been like transported outside of reality by the game master and have been thrown into this like simulation and are playing out like parts in this story that the game master has made. However, plot twist, and this is just me saying this, the game master has actually been thrown into the simulation as well.
This was revealed on day one. This isn't entirely spoilers.
No, this is just stuff that's been revealed on day one. And so was Antivirus, which was not really something that's planned. So it's kind of like there's two stories going on at once.
There are many stories going on at once. Watch different people's POVs who are in the server, please.
Please.
I don't stream my own for the fact of I play so many characters it would be really hard to keep up. Because each character is different in how they're played. And also for storytelling reasons of the way I play my character, it makes more sense to watch from other people's perspectives than my own.
Except for, like, maybe the game events, you know.
Even then, I most likely won't stream my perspective, because that also adds a bit of mystery as to what is Rose doing.
What is Rose doing? What is Antivirus doing? Anyway, that's all. Please check it out. We have our next episode coming out on Thursday at 3:30.
Tuesday.
Tuesday, 3:30 CST.
Tuesday.
Anyway, back to Vivid Stasis.
Activate stasis. Again, please do not spoil the game.
Don't spoil the game, please. All I know is it's silly ARG. Alright.
Very fun. Keep
I
going.
have a half hour before I'm going to end stream so I can eat dinner, because my mom is going to make me salmon and rice, which is one of my favorite dishes.
Yo. Okay, off we go.
Looked around to see if anything felt unusual.
We're done collecting fingerprints, but still, please try not to touch anything if possible.
She said that, but I understood it too meant don't touch anything you don't need for the investigation, which was fine by me. Okay, this is her desk. It's got her computer, a bunch of, rock stuff? I don't actually fully know what she does.
She does something to do with environmentally friendly coal mining. I'm not sure about the specifics beyond that. You'll need to ask an employee here. Is there anyone that your sister worked closely with?
The only person I would have ever heard her mentioned was one specific coworker that she relied on a lot when she was getting started. I think her name's, Jade? OMG, Jade from Malware SMP.
No, it's not the Jade from Malware.
It's Jade from Malware SMP. Played by 8-bit design. Oh my gosh.
Hi Betty, if you're watching.
Hi
I don't think
Betty.
you are, but hi Betty.
Hi Betty.
I'll go see if she's on call. I'll be back in a moment. Okay?
Kotami leaves the room. Ari walks over and stands with us behind the desk.
Do either of you know her computer password?
Yeah, she uses the same one for everything. Hold on, let me just lean down and type the password I remembered into her laptop. Second shrine. There! Screen lights up as it cuts from the dark, gloomy corporate lock screen to Suki's vibrant wallpaper. Got it. Eri sits down in Kotami's chair and takes hold of her computer mouse, which bugs me a bit, but whatever. It's not like Suki's here.
Let's see. It says here she arrived for work on the morning of the 22nd.
Is 10:30 really the morning? It's before noon, so I'd say so. Right. You couldn't quite call it afternoon, but it's not like it was 8 a.m. or something. Morning's a bit misleading, isn't it? So she arrived at, like, mid-morning then. She arrived for work in the sorry.
She arrived for work in the mid-morning on the 22nd, and then clocked out for lunch at 1:35 and never came back.
Just then, Kotami's shape appears in the door again.
I love Kotami's face here. So, Jade is on call right now, but I did get her on call.
Kotami holds up her cell phone. The room is filled with silence.
because cell phone. On call. Freaking whatever, man. Introduce yourself, Jade. Do you want to
Sure,
voice Jade or
sure.
should I?
I can. Hi, everyone. It really rocks to be here with you all.
If I hear one more godforsaken,
Come on, why so stone-faced all of a sudden?
I'm actually gonna blow a fuse.
Sorry, of course you would.
I'll kill you!
Allison leaps towards the door and tries to grab the phone. I haven't really seen her this violent in a long time, but Allison really hates puns and stupid jokes. Like, not even in a groan and move on on way. Luckily, Kotomi stops Allison, and she moves back to where she was.
Anyways, Jade, do you want to tell us about what you and Suki you and Suki did for a living?
So is Jade on the phone, or is she in the room?
Jade's on the phone.
Okay. Thank you, oh my god. Oh, yeah. I'm a transfer from the US branch of the Sunrise Foundation, since Suki's research mostly applies to North America. What does the Sunrise Foundation even do? Well, I guess specifically, what does Suki do for work? She works on cleaning up old coal mines while mitigating environmental harm. It's a surprisingly difficult job that not many people bother doing.
Did she do anything out of the ordinary on the day of her disappearance?
Come to think of it, she did. She checked her texts while we were on lunch break and looked at some video. I asked her what was wrong, but she just shrugged it off.
So you saw her after she clocked out?
Yeah, we usually get lunch together. She told me not to wait up and that she'd be right behind me after taking care of something. Last I saw her, she was typing something on her phone while I left the building. Do you know who she was texting? I saw a text notification pop up at one point out of the corner of my eye. It wasn't a saved contact in her phone. I didn't really snoop or anything though, so that's all I know.
Or is it my line? Ah,
Yeah.
shit. Thank you, your help is valuable. Is there anything else you feel would be relevant to the case?
No, nothing comes to mind. I did want to say something though. Kotomi, could you pass the phone to Saturday? Huh? Me?
Sure thing, yeah.
Kotomi walks over and gives me the phone. Saturday, I'm so sorry all this is happening, and I'm here if you need to talk. I know we aren't super close, but I know your sister pretty well, and, well, I just hope she's alright. I can't begin to imagine what you're going through. I noticed a potential tear making its way out of my eye, but I wipe it away before anyone else can notice. Not now, damn it. I keep it together, though. Thank you, Jade. That means a lot. Kotomi, here. I give Kotomi back her phone. Kotomi smiles at me, but I don't really register it. Kotomi hangs up the phone. I don't think she's hiding anything. It's obvious that she cares about Suki a lot. Now all that's left is finding out what that video she was watching was.
I will warn you now, the video is the surreal imagery.
Okay. I turn back towards the desk. Allison is looking through the things on Suki's computer.
I don't see anything out of the ordinary on her computer. This is all files about work and stuff. Nothing really pops out, though.
Check her browsing history. There may be something there. If she was watching some weird video, there's a possibility her browsing history syncs between her phone and her computer. I know a lot of modern cross-platforming browsers do that. Huh. You may be onto something. There's a weird website here. shrinereport.xyz. Let me open this. Allison opens the site. I walk over and take a look. I'm assuming to put the wording here, right? Right? Put the serial image warning here?
The surreal image warning, yes.
It's just a video? Nothing else?
Seems to be. Let me look at the page source before I watch the video.
Allison opens the page source for the strange site. Sure enough, it seems to be just a blank HTML page with nothing but a video in the center. Nothing outside of the tags or anything. Okay, play the video. Surreal image warning, here it comes, right? I'm assuming?
Yep.
Yeah, got it.
Here we go, surreal image warning.
Oh. Should I press enter or anything, or just watch?
Oh.
Oh,
6, 5, 8, 5, 0, 2, 7, 3, 2.
should I be writing these numbers down?
Don't worry about it for now.
Okay.
And that's the end of the chapter.
There was a
Well, the
symbol that
story.
appeared at the end there. What was that?
Was there? Hold on.
Yeah, I felt like there was.
I'm watching back on your stream. I'm
Well,
watching back on YouTube because YouTube's slower. Yes, there is!
what is that?
Ah. I understand. Okay.
Is that something I should know about? Was I supposed to write down those numbers?
Not yet, don't worry about it. There's more important later in the story. Go grind for battery. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Because you have 15 minutes, I want you to press escape. Go to your accessibility settings.
System options?
Yep. Go to accessibility. Now go to the bottom. Go to currency multiplier.
Hmm?
And yeah. You can increase it up to 8 times. It will completely speed up how quickly you get batteries, which means you can play the story faster.
Okay, I'm gonna do 2 times.
Alright.
4 times.
4 times is a good medium. Now you can go play Macropolis. I love this song. I think I've at least full comboed every difficulty of Macropolis.
Here we go.
Yes.
Aw, thanks, Demon! I got a C on that! I got a C on it!
That's not bad. Train heist. Huh?
Oh, I have a lot of batteries now.
Yeah, you should be able to unlock a lot now. Yeah, focus on story and then songs. I believe the next song, yeah, I don't remember what the next song is. But I don't remember what song that is.
Beyond
I
the
can
Puzzle's
go
Veil.
look.
Oh. Alright, here we go. I'm assuming this is ARG stuff?
Next chapter, here we go.
Rose, real quick. Can I raid people? Like, how do I... do I have to, like,
You
do
can't
slash
raid on YouTube. I don't know how you do it on Twitch.
Is it like a
You
slash
can't
command?
raid people on YouTube. You can't just send them to streams.
I know, I know I can't raid on YouTube. I can raid on Twitch, though.
Twitch, I genuinely have no clue how.
There's a way to do it.
I know Raya is in chat.
Raya,
please help
Raya,
me.
what's the command to do a raid? What's the command to do a raid? Is it just slash raid?
Don't raid yet, because
No.
we're doing...
Alright. Story, here we go.
Into chapter 4.
After we left the
Episode 4
geology
even.
museum, we went to Allison's house. But, Crystal, is it just like slash raid username? Is that what it is? We didn't end up finding anything on the site of Suki's workplace. However, once we got to Allie's place, we just kind of sat there in silence for a while. Okay, cool.
It's slash raid the username, cool.
It's all my fellas.
On my phone.
All my just they all come in at once. All my fellas. All my fella. I don't know what was so funny about that. They all just. So, any ideas? The others jumped a bit. Fair enough, I guess, since it's been at least a half hour since anyone really said anything. Ideas about what? The video, stupid! The weird cryptic ARG frickin' thing that was on my sister's computer! I wasn't able to get a good look at it. Besides, I think this is the part where we leave things up to the professional investigators. I looked at her frustratedly. I mean, okay, sure, but won't there be a higher chance of success if there's more people trying to crack it? I can't technically argue with that, but I'm still overwhelmed with this feeling warning me not to get too far in over my head. And not to let you two either.
We could probably just go back to the investigators with what we found. Not in too far over our heads if we take that route, right? God, where's the
Yes, exactly my thinking! Thank you, Kotami! I guess not. Still uneasy, but you do have a point. You saved the URL to that site, right?
Yeah, Shrine report XYZ. Here, you can use my laptop. Probably a good idea to see it on a bigger screen than a phone.
True. Kotami passed me her laptop. I typed in the page link, and the video popped up. We watched it again and tried to pay closer attention this time. Once the video was done, I handed Kotami back her laptop and she put it on her desk.
The way I see it, we're working with a few possible sets of information here.
And those are?
The shrine footage, the number voice clips, and the sets of white and red pixels.
Right. And the creepy symbol at the end. Personally, the number of voices and the pixels are what jump out to me as holding some kind of code. I'm not entirely sure what we can get out of the shrine footage, though. It seems to just be a loop.
Hang on, I have an idea. It's possible they hid something for like one frame in the middle of it. Let me just...
Kotami opened a video editor and set the playback speed really low so that it would show each frame for longer. Nah, you're fine, Demon. We sat there for about 5 minutes watching it go. Eventually, Kotami did catch something. Oh.
Aha! Not in the middle.
I was like, they did point it out. Sorry.
Aha! Not in the middle of it, but there's this weird symbol that shows up for one frame right at the very end.
She selected a specific frame, and sure enough, a bizarre symbol was visible on screen. Oh, weird. What's that even supposed to be? Beats me. I'll make a quick sketch of it, though. I took one of the papers out of the binder that was in my bag and scribbled down a quick drawing of the symbol.
That's a good plan. Alison, can you write down what numbers are being spoken in the voice sections?
Yeah, sure. Can you replay them back? Oh, do you need a piece of paper? Here, use this one. I handed Allison my paper, and Coach and me replayed the video. Allison wrote down, should I take a photo of that, or...
No, don't worry about it.
165850273 and 211400924. It's bean code, everybody! It's bean code!
No.
Hang on, Allie. I noticed there's, like, more of a break between some of the numbers in the second voice section. You put a little dash or something to indicate that?
Oh, good catch. Here, Alison, let me replay that for you.
Got it. It's bean
This
code!
is bean code. Do you remember me messaging you when I was playing through the story and being like, why the fuck is there bean code in my video game?
Okay, so, chat, I'm just gonna say this here, for those that are confused. I invented a code that is known by my friends and by myself as bean code, and this is what...
I hate it.
I know. This here is what bean code is. It is that.
Kind of.
Kind of. Each of the, like, I'm not gonna explain how to do it, but there's a way to decode that, and I decoded it for Rose. It was just a jumble of letters.
No,
So-
I decoded it.
Oh,
I
you-
decoded it.
Oh,
I
you decoded
figured it out.
You decoded it, my bad.
But when you did this, I sent you this and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, why is there bean code in my fucking rhythm game?
And then I decoded it myself.
Yeah.
That's what happened, right?
Yeah, the exact message, it was at midnight of my time. It was, did they put bean code in my fucking rhythm game?
They did. Bean code.
And you translated it and it wasn't word.
So, number and bean code. We've had them written out, but I'm not exactly sure what to do with them from here. Okay, so you take out your decoder, you take out a piece of paper, you write down the numbers of the alphabet, and then you compare
This isn't bean code.
I know. Allison gave me a smug sort of grin. Really, Saturday? I would have thought you, of all people, would have figured out at least one of these out. Isn't this kind of cryptic stuff right up your alley? Hey, cut me a break, Allie. I'm not at peak mental efficiency right now. Fair enough. Anyway, look at the second set of numbers. The ones with the dashes, the bean code. Anything about them jump out to you? It's bean code. That's what jumps out to me.
Oh, I see what Alison's getting at. A1Z26, right?
Yeah, pretty much. They're probably letters. Yeah, it's bean code. Oh my freaking duh! How the hell did I not? Don't sweat it. Anyway, let's figure this out. So transferring numbers into letters.
It's similar to bean code, but it's not bean code.
It's not bean code, but it's similar. Got it! Unix.
Unix.
Yeah, Unix seems about right. Unix. So, Unix time is our lead here. I mean, I can't really think of much else that the word Unix could mean.
My bet would be that one of these codes from either the voice numbers or the pixel set is a Unix time code.
No idea what Unix is.
It's time. I don't actually know what Unix is. I just know it's more hold on.
If we're looking it up,
I'm looking up the definition.
Research Squad, help me out. What the frick does Unix mean?
Unix definition. Time. Unix time is a date and time. Non-leap seconds that have a lot. Oh, it's just time since 000000 UTC.
Hey yo, we got a unisextimestamp.com link. Thank you for that. I'll probably have to look at that later. Anyway, back to this.
Yeah, that's probably the easier way to describe it.
Yes. Okay.
It's how you translate time between things.
Alright. Well, since we haven't exactly figured out the pixel sets yet, let's try seeing if the other numbers we got from the voice samples is a time code. Allison walked over to Kotomi's desk and opened the internet browser. She looked up one of those unisex to time unisex Unix to time code converters and typed number into it.
I suggest you go actually look it up. Never mind.
And it sure is. 12 a.m. on the 23rd of July this year, so 2 days ago.
To whichever moderator deleted that message, that was a link to a decoder. That was not a scam link.
That was a link to a decoder. Aha! Bingo! That's gotta be it. It's too close to our current time to not be what that number's getting at.
Oh. I'm inclined to agree, but having a time code doesn't really give us much to go off.
Hey, I mean, there's still the other thing we haven't figured out yet. Those sets of white and red pixels. Yeah, can you pull those back up and pause the video on them?
Oh yeah, here.
I mean, okay, even this one I can almost figure out. Oh, really? I'm actually more stumped on this one than the other. Do tell. I mean, look at it. It's just a set of a different amount of pixels. So it'd probably be like number. I'm not reading that out. Hold on, though. What about the red line?
Read the numbers. The numbers are important.
Oh,
Hold on, what about the line?
maybe it doesn't mean anything?
No, it definitely means something. Look.
Kotomi moves the playhead in the video editor forward a bunch, the second set of pixels.
See, the red line is between some of them this time. I have a hard time believing it's just a red herring.
I mean, it would be a red herring. Allison lets out one of the biggest sighs I've ever heard in my entire life.
I'm tempted to do the same.
Saturday, that's a stretch, even for you, and you know it. Hey, I was mumbling that under my breath. So if you couldn't hear it, besides, it's not as bad as some of those rock puns.
What if it's a 0?
Huh? What makes you think it's a 0?
I mean, look where it is in the first one. It's the first one in the line. So maybe it's there to signify a 0 so we know the first digit's a 0. Look, if it wasn't there, you'd think it was 3126218 like you said. But maybe it's actually 031262218. I'm having a stroke. And they couldn't get that across if they just left it blank, because you'd assume it started at 3.
Hey, well done. I think you're right. Look at you go.
It's all elementary day Saturday.
That was not an invitation to make a Sherlock joke.
Too bad.
So applying this logic, we have 03126218 for the first set. Kotomi, fast forward.
Yep.
And the second set would be 1309165. So I'm not reading those numbers again.
You don't have to read it anymore, yeah.
So number and number. Are these more Unix codes?
Doubt it. They're way shorter. You can try anyway, though.
Hold on, no need. I can say with confidence they are. There'd be no reason for them to highlight the 0 otherwise. They could just write number. True, but if it's not that, then I'm drawing a blank. Allison, you got an idea?
Allison, you got an idea?
Oh, sorry. Well, it's a bit of a stretch, but if the other codes represented a place in time, could these be a place in physical space? Like some kind of coordinates? Yeah, the feeling I'm getting is that there's somehow latitude and longitude or something. But there's no decimal.
Maybe we have to add it ourselves. Look.
A diagram comes up with the numbers, and Kotomi puts a decimal at the 4th character spot.
If you do it like this, the reasoning for highlighting 0 becomes clear, see?
Ah, I see! So it's 31 number and 130 number. Or the other way around. Can't be the other way around. Latitude doesn't go as high as 130, so it has to be the first way. Kotomi, if you will.
On it.
Google Maps! Google Maps is
Yep.
crazy.
Yeah. All the names in this
Coach-
brands is different.
Coach Me looked over at her laptop and opened up Google Maps.
Going these coordinates gets us near the I can't speak. Near the Okawachi Shrine on the
Okawachi.
mainland. If I have mispronounced
Okawachi
that, I'm
Shrine.
so sorry.
Okay, right.
I hit control on accident, so I've sped ahead.
We need to tell Ari this, like, right away. This is a lead. You got her number, right? I think I wrote it down somewhere, but it'd probably be faster if I just run down to Suki's office than waiting for me to find it. That's a fair point. Let's go. We got up and left Allison's place. I ran into the Geology Museum at a breakneck pace that even I didn't know I was capable of achieving. Ari! Big news! Ari jumps a little bit. I mean, I guess that makes sense, considering I basically just jump scared her.
Whoa, calm down. What happened?
We had this investigation, and we looked at the video, and we decoded it, and we're pretty sure that we have a lead. Ari puts the clipboard she's holding down on a nearby chair.
Alright, let's hear it.
We think that she probably took a ferry to the mainland around 5, maybe a bit before. There was a time code hidden in the video, and it's for a place on the mainland at a specific time, so she probably wanted to be there at that time, I think.
The route takes 4.5 hours of just ferries, so it'd be a 6 or 7 hour trip. So obviously if she took it, she was serious about whatever was happening here. She'd have missed a lot of her shift. Interesting. We're checking to see if she took a ferry. There's an officer dispatched there to check details. Her bank has been less than cooperative, so we're checking to see on the station's end whether she was a passenger.
Do you keep records of that stuff?
Yeah, something to do with consent forms and boarding procedures. I don't think it's stored in a database or anything, but it was just a few days ago, so they shouldn't have filed away the physical record. I can't leave my position here currently, but if you head there yourselves, the officer should recognize Kotome. She is my sister, after all. You could probably get the information you need there.
Whoa, for real? Thanks! What do you guys think? I'll come, but after this, we're done and leaving it up to them, okay? Yeah, sure. I said that, but deep down I knew I was just telling her that to avoid the hassle of arguing with her about it further.
It's within walking distance, so let's get going.
We left the Geology Museum once again and followed Kotome to the terminal. Alright,
And that's the end of episode 4.
And that's the end of the stream as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. That was a really fun game. I can see now why Rose was so adamant on me playing it.
Oh, you are not that far in. I can't wait for you to finish chapter 1 and just get hooked.
Oh boy. Gotta say though,
The end of chapter 1 is where the game gets genuinely really interesting.
Mm-hmm. Now, if I can do
That is
a
all I
raid
will say.
command, that would be very great. /raid.
I'm not an admin, so I can't help you.
Anyway, I think we're gonna raid Kingsies.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna raid King. Anyway, like I said,
Yeah.
thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you all for the follows. Vegas Ace's Discord. Really happy you guys pulled up. I might do a stream tomorrow of this again, depending on timing, or on Monday. But definitely, we're gonna stream Tuesday. That's Malware episode 5. Like I said, thank you all so much for watching. We're gonna raid King, and I love
Should
you
I
guys.
promote myself?
Yeah, promote yourself. Promote yourself before I send this command.
Hi, I'm RoseTMS on YouTube.
Yes.
That's like my main thing. I'm probably gonna stream this game soon-ish. I make Minecraft content mainly right now. I am a variety streamer, I swear, but it's just mainly Minecraft right now.
Yep.
Go watch my silly little videos of me playing video games with friends, please.
Please.
It really helps.
And if you haven't already, join the Discord, sub to the YouTube, follow the Twitch. I'm pretty sure most of you guys already did that.
But seriously, thank you guys so much for watching. I've had a blast. We're gonna raid King.
I'm also gonna go harass King in his VC.
Yeah, go harass King in his VC. Thank you for the sub! I don't know if that went through. How do I...
Oh my god!
What do you mean? There was a problem starting the raid. Screw you.
Hey
What a
Demon, I
raid.
know you're in this VC.
Hi, Demon.
Can you, Demon? Can you do it for Scene since Scene's struggling?
Oh, on YouTube. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you for the sub. Please try again in a minute. All right, we're doing it again. Raid King Seas 2816. Go. The raid's been created. There we go. There we go. Hey, and we're gonna raid King. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Scene Bean, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, 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 bye.
Bye, Scene's chat.
Bye, chat. Bye, glitch chat. Love you all.
We are all now in King's